I stopped sending emails and got more football trolls than ever before. It sounds wrong, right? For years, we thought the only way for a player to get a troll was to spam agents, clubs, and coaches through email. But the truth, it's a waste of time, it's slowing you down, and 99% of the time, clubs don't even see that email. So let me explain what we changed and how you can do exactly the same. So the normal thing that a footballer trying to find an opportunity does is he sits on his sofa, on his phone, on his laptop, and spends all day copying and pasting emails and getting no responses. And I mean, how many times are you going to copy that same email template, that CV, that highlights? It gets so boring. And when you don't get any positive replies, you're just sat there thinking, what the hell are you even doing? Now, here's why it doesn't work. Number one is clubs don't even check their inboxes. Number two, clubs are really good at hiding their real email addresses. Number three is clubs get sent so many emails every single day, they're going to miss yours. And then finally, what a lot of clubs actually do today is they block their email address from receiving links or PDFs from unknown email addresses. Yes, they can do that. So that makes it pretty much impossible for you to actually get in touch with a club, for them to read the email, for them to go through your highlights, your CV, and then for them to invite you out for a trial. So here's what you want to do instead. And this is the part where everything changed for us here at JNM Football. Yes, they can hide their email addresses. Yes, they can block you from emailing them, but there's a few things that they can't hide. Number one is they can't hide their names. So coaches, managers, assistant coaches, scouts, sporting directors, you can find out all of their names on the club websites. Then you can go over to LinkedIn, find them there and simply drop them a message. Then another thing you can do on the club's websites is look for phone numbers. Then copy and paste that phone number into WhatsApp and message them there. How often do you check your emails every day compared to how often do you check your WhatsApp? Exactly. The chances of you getting a positive reply improve so much just because you're contacting them via WhatsApp and not email. I wouldn't recommend cold calling, but one small hack you can use is sending a voice note, because when you send them a message, they can see a review of that message and they know it's from a player. But if you send them a voice note, they have zero clue what you are talking about until they listen to that voice note. And once they've listened to it, the chances of them replying is much higher. So that's a small hack for you to use. Another thing you can do is face-to-face. So go to clubs, speak with coaches, go to showcase games, go to open trials. Yes, open trials aren't the best way to get signed. However, they are a great way to meet people and grow your network. So you want to stop begging for attention in your email inbox and start contacting the right people. And when we'd stop sending emails and we'd start using LinkedIn, WhatsApp, phone calls, going to meet people in person, our success, the amount of positive replies we started to get was unbelievable. And we're talking about clubs all over the world, Europe, Asia, America, Africa, literally everywhere you can think of. And here's a few examples. Luke signed a contract in Armenia last year, and the way that I got in touch with the club is pretty crazy. I knew a player who had played in Armenia. I was speaking to him, speaking about clubs, and he had sent me a phone number of a sporting director. I, probably quite rudely, actually rang that number straight away, spoke with them, asked what their goals are, what types of players they need, and that's it. It's as simple as that. So getting a phone number for a middleman for another connection is a great way. And then let's look at Zaid. He came to our free showcase game in the summer and he performed really, really well. We noticed him from the first minute. So after the showcase game, me and Nathan spoke and we agreed we had to get this guy a move. Now he's just signed a contract in Poland. He's playing week in, week out, and hopefully he can start climbing up the leagues. So that's just two quick examples, and not one of those opportunities come through sending an email. So I hope you understand what I'm getting at. If you're spamming emails, you're wasting time. Clubs and agents, they want trust. They want real conversations. They don't just want to get a copy-paste template of the email you've sent to 1,000 people before. Build relationships on the right platforms. Contact the right people. If you're contacting the kit man, you're probably not going to get a trial. Make your profile professional and make it stand out. Make your CV, make your highlights video the best they can be. Add your best clips to the start of your video and avoid adding any crappy music onto your highlights. And then finally, put yourself where scouts are, trials, events, other games, showcase games. Go to every single one you can. It's not about sending more, it's about being smarter. It's about doing the right things and contacting the right people. So yeah, we quit sending emails and it was the best thing we had ever done. So if you're serious about getting trials today, stop spamming Gmail, stop wasting your time in front of your computer all day, getting no replies, and start building real connections. Now, if you want more strategies and you want actual help regarding finding trials worldwide, make sure you subscribe to this channel and click the link in the description below.